Diary of a Wimpy Kid is the latest in the Diary of Wimpy Kid film franchise. This has served as the fifth movie in the franchise, but this one is considered a remake. Of course, if you've seen the first movie or if you read the first book, you've basically seen this. This one has to do with a kid named Greg Heffley who goes to middle school for the very first time. Him and his best friend Rally, and he knows the rules behind middle school, and middle school is tough for him. He knows what to do and not to do. You know, it's a shame that this. I used to read the Diary of Wimpy Kid books when they came out. I know back in the day when I went to school they were popular, and surprisingly I didn't know they were still continuing them to this day. Um, I think they're on book number 16 now. I can't remember because I pretty much stopped counting. Um, when I read the books, I was always hoping that there would be a movie adaptation, but I was always hoping that they would make the animation be just like it was in the book. When the movie was announced in 2010, it was live action. And I was like, oh no, it's not going to be good. It was actually pretty damn good. It was actually as good as I thought it was going to be. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually did. And the version I kind of wanted to see comes out now. This is kind of like a shorter version of the first book, because they cut most of the scenes out. It's, again, like, it kind of just seems like it was rushed, because there were certain scenes that they cut out, or just like things that they just rushed through it. I don't know what I really like about the original series. I mean, I thought it was hilarious as hell. I thought it was funny. I know that they weren't the greatest movies of all, but I used to watch them a lot, and I've always kind of liked them. Really enjoyed them for what they were. I know when it comes to the last movie that came out in 2017, I think it's called The Long Haul. I know that one wasn't the greatest one because almost just about everyone was replaced, because now this is 7 years after the original one. Everyone's all grown up now. I think most of the kids who did the movie, they're about my age now. I know, like, what's his name? I forgot what his name is, but Zachary Gordon, I think is his name. I think he's the same age as me. The guy who plays Radley, Fragley, Patty, Peyton List, who's like my age now. Sherrod, Gupta, whatever his name is. But what I really liked about the last movie, Alicia Silverstone was in the movie, and I've always kind of liked her from The Crush, The Babysitter. Always kind of liked her acting. Clueless. But when it comes to this movie, like I said, it was kind of the exact same thing. It was just like a shorter version. This movie wasn't even an hour long. It was only 58 minutes long. It was only 58 minutes. That was it. So, the thing I was kind of like wondering was, why was this so short? Like, why wasn't it even, not, I guess it doesn't really matter, but why wasn't it even an hour long? And I know there's already, a sequel's already in development, and the sequel is called Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. A movie that came out 10 years ago that I got to go see in theaters. I saw all of them in theaters, pretty much. But it's like they're just going back to square one again with this franchise, and we're restarting everything now. They're going back to the beginning, and they're restarting everything. Why did they do this? Why are they doing that? I have no idea. Um, I mean, I'm not saying this movie is bad. It's just it was rushed. It was like too short of a movie. But for a rating, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this one probably a 3.5. Out of 5 stars, 2.5. I really thought that this was going to be just kind of as cool. I knew it wasn't going to be the greatest one, but I would have loved to see it a little bit a longer version, if you know what I mean. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.